Hello everyone, and welcome to yet another Fire Emblem Heroes live stream. And in today's last but not least live stream, we are of course going to be doing the 5-star voting, which basically means you guys, yes you, everyone watching, and maybe not so after the stream, but maybe you can vote for the, of course, next time we do it, 5-star voting, where you guys vote for the next 5-star. And whoever wins, wins. But here's the condition. It cannot be a 5-star that I already own. So no repeats, and no Little Hands McGee's, Nino's, the Golden Corn, whatever other units that I haven't 5-starred yet. So, yeah, and after that, we're going to be doing hero reviews. Now, I don't know how long we're going to be doing hero reviews, but I'm probably going to make it the majority of the 5-star hero vote thing. Now, while we get the music started, I'm going to wait for peeps to join while we train the new units that we got in the first stream. We did 3 streams today. This is the 3rd and final one. The first stream was the summoning for today's banner. Second stream was basically Dirk going after and destroying Lloyd's Grand Hero Battle. We got all missions completed from that, and we did Inferno. But now, it is time for the votes. So let me bring it up on stream, might as well, if I can find a way to do that. Just a sec, everyone, while I get that ready and prepared for you guys. Like I said, we're still waiting for peeps. This is a big thing on my channel, so yeah, I'm basically known for doing this, or kind of known. Not a lot of people actually know that I do this, so if you're new, welcome. To be honest, it would be kind of nice to have people know that I do this, and you have an extra vote or a chance to get me something bad or something good. I always say, it doesn't really matter what ends up happening, who wins or not, it just someone wins. Even if they're bad or good, I try to build them. And that's the beauty of it. It's the craziness that comes from it that's the beauty of. Now, I'm probably gonna make this look a little bit gosh darn horrible for now. It's probably not gonna be horrible, actually. Add display. Okay, that actually works. Okay, that doesn't work. Just a sec, guys. Let me edit something so it looks a bit nice and you can actually see it. While I do that, we'll be still waiting for peeps. And I don't know how many are watching that also on Discord. Can you let everyone know on Discord that we are, of course, starting the 5-star voting? That'd be greatly appreciated. Cancel. I don't want to make it look weird. I want to crop it. Yes. Anyway, how's your guys' day been? I know I basically announced that in the other streams, but there's been different people for different streams. Okay. No, and by the way, so far, okay, so here's some other rules that I don't usually say most of the time, but there's a lot of rules to this too. So whoever lost last time gets an extra vote so that this time they might have a greater increased chance of winning. And if someone loses, or if they don't get any votes, then they are disqualified for that extra vote, and they won't have an extra vote next time. I don't want to say disqualified, but next time they won't have an extra vote, etc. And so far, who has extra votes, you might ask? Laszlo, Rears, and Sophia, as you can tell on screen, or when I, of course, make it bigger for everyone to see. Someone did vote yesterday, and I think that was Divas for Laszlo. And so technically you can vote anytime you want after the fact or before the fact. Not after the fact, but before the fact. I mean after the fact for the next one, but You get the point. So we'll do that. Come on. There we go. And so everyone can see. Oh God. At least you can see. This is the problem with Ward. It looks bad. Oh God. This is the problem. I'm probably gonna lower it down a little bit. I think that's decent enough right there. Okay. Hey, welcome to the stream, Grill. I know everyone was pumped and prepared for this, so it's our second time we're doing this, of course. Fifth or sixth time we've been doing this. So you know, things are gonna get up in here. I'm gonna get lively. So I might as well show you the characters right now. You of course have Marth. I actually want to do Marth just because of recent refinery. We have Agma, Navarre. We haven't gotten Navarre yet. Tobin. We can't do Sealith. We already have Sealith. We already have Roy, but we don't have Fur. We don't have Lonku. We don't have Nada, Hannah, Laszlo. Laszlo is up there. Selena, Dogma. I don't have Kane. I'm positive we don't. Elliewood, Seth, and pretty much so forth. Trying to. Some Grand Hero battles I do, some random heroes I do. I mean, there's a lot of units. So just randomly spit out a unit, and I'll tell you if I have it or not. Essentially. And so I'll let you guys do the voting right now. I mean, to be honest, we only have a 30-minute ticking time bomb. Just kidding, there's no ticking time bomb. But it's 30 minutes. Does Windows have a timer? Alarms and clocks. They kinda do. Yeah, I just want timer. I just want 30 minutes and 30 seconds. Yes. Can I do it? No? Save. Okay. 30 minutes and 30 seconds. Lonku! Lonku is my vote. Okay. So right now, the timer is going down for 30 minutes. So Lonku has now gotten a vote. Let's do that. So Lonku. There's one vote now. So this is how we're gonna keep track of it. So you guys get up to date as well. I might as well post on Discord. I hope nothing shows up for Discord or you guys don't need to see. Oh, on the other side. Thank you. Okay, let's see. This way. Let's do that. Let's close out of it so we don't get any feedback for you guys. And so wait, I'm building a Fire Sweep Lance Cordelia because I want to. Oh, that's actually not a bad unit to go and upgrade for. She has actually really decent speed and kind of decent attack. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so while we wait for peeps to join, probably, I mean, one of you guys could probably get the link for them. We're gonna start training these lovely new Valentine units. Melee special training. Okay, do you kill? Oh, yes, you do. Settings. Just to let you guys know. Oh, I thought something bad happened. No, nothing bad happened. IVs for these two characters. Hector is actually plus defense minus speed. Yes. And Roy is plus attack minus resistance, if I'm correct. Oh, is it plus? No, it's not minus speed. So, just to let you guys know who so far is winning, my friend got a plus attack minus health, Hector. That's actually not the best IV set. No, you could be jealous, and that's actually kind of decent. But the best IV set will probably be plus defense, plus health, or plus attack, minus speed. Because he does also come with Warrior Fighter, so you know. He's killing foes. Just give him quick repost as a secret seal. You're done. You're done with the match. Okay, we'll wait. QRSS doesn't work with Warrior Fighter. Okay, well, I guess we'll just have to change the stats, or skills, I mean. I mean, how can it not work if... I'm thinking about it now. Does it work with the other Hector? I'm not too sure about that. Because I don't remember if it does or not. I mean, then again, it becomes a speed tie. Hey, welcome back, GNS. So we have 25 more minutes until the voting is done. So cast your votes in now. Basically, say them in chats. Choose whatever character, and I'll say if I have them as a 5-star or not. And if they are a 5-star, I mean not 5-star, I'll put the vote in there. I mean, to be honest, this is a good lead of who you could vote for. But yeah, welcome back, GNS. And welcome to the stream, Poker Crafter 134. But yeah, 23 more minutes actually away from now. Normal Hector can work with pure assist because his weapon cancels off way farther, but not the Secret Seal. Interesting. But yeah, I mean, oh, thank you for following. Let me actually change that so it's order move to down. Oh, just missed it. But it should show up soon onto the side if Streamlight Labels is gonna work with me here. No, Pokécrafter, yo, thank you. Let's move that over here so it's not a distraction. But anyway, thank you, dude, for following. So 22 minutes left, so it's slowly but surely counting down. Hey, what's up, Divas? But yeah, for anyone that is joining, you can vote. It doesn't really matter who you vote. No, it does matter because just do a random vote for what random character you like, go up on the screen, and then I'll say if I'm gonna do it because, to be honest, I mean, let's start from the beginning. I didn't get the whole extra vote thing, but I'm gonna go Laszlo because no one votes him. The extra vote is there just because they lost last time, so they get an extra vote so that they could win this time. You get it? You understand? Basically, vote for any character, and I'll tell you if I will do that character or not, just because if if I already have them as a 5-star, of course, I'm not going to make another one that's a 5-star. This is a way to get unique 5 stars and to also suffer a little bit. So, you know, it's all up to you guys in the end on what you do. But for the most part, it's your choice. We have 21 more minutes. Usually it's a 30-minute countdown before I stop with the votes. So, say it right now and hope it makes you happy. I don't know. But we'll of course give an extra vote to Laszlo, so now he has 3 votes. So if he wins, the other votes, well, except Rios and Sophia. So if Rios and Sophia doesn't get an extra vote, or vote right now, then pretty much they won't have an extra vote next time. And so they would have to get another vote that time. And if they don't win, then so on and so forth, they'll get an extra vote. So, if Longku doesn't win, he'll get an extra vote next time, but Weirs and Sophia won't. Unless someone votes for them. I probably won't ever get to Sophia or to Mega Sophia since I'm trying to make other units, so unfortunately, I probably won't get the chance to. Unless you vote for it, for Sophia. Level 14, level 15, okay, yeah, so give that to Roy. So if you guys are wondering what the IVs of these 2 Valentine characters are, Roy is plus attack minus res, while Hector is plus defense minus speed. That was during the earlier streams. My vote is going on Donnell. Okay, Donnell. I don't have that as a 5-star yet, so you're lucky. I'm surprised I didn't even get to Donnell yet, but Donnell has to get a few more points. Hi there, let's go for Sophia. That could also come with Sophian too. On Valor Roy? Okay, Sophia. Okay, so Sophia would have 1 vote. I already have the Reinhardt. I have Little Hands McGee. Voting 44, I just got here. Any character you want to, or on the screen. You can't vote for Valentine characters because they're not 4-star, 3-star obtainable. They're only 5-star obtainable. Sorry, my friends. I can't make an exception on that. I already have Little Hands McGee, aka Reinhardt, so Reinhardt is not possible for vote. Your vote for Sophia? Okay. So Sophia already has 2 votes. Okay, yeah, let's continue training from this one. Yeah, let's do this one. Felicia? Yeah, Felicia, you can do that. I don't have Felicia as 5 stars, so you're also lucky. But do know, by the time, if we get too many votes for other characters, no one's gonna win because everyone gets a tie. So eventually, probably in the 10 to 5 minute mark, we'll probably try to limit the amount of votes and have you guys reconsider, because then no one will win if everyone has the same amount of points. But so far, who is winning is actually a tie between Laszlo and Sophia. Oh, another Sophia. Now Sophia is winning. So if that is the case, I might as well start training Sophia, and I already have Laszlo trained, so we'll train Sophia before that time arrives. Right now, there is a timer going on. I'll show you guys. We are at the 16-minute mark, so we only have 16 minutes before votes are done. Just to let you guys know. Okay, I forgot completely about Roy. Okay, well, this is gonna be fun. Speed. Okay, well, this is gonna be fun. $15. Okay, so we need to kill this dude first. We'll move him up 1. Why not? Move down 1, sing a good old battle boy. Cloud, the best FE character for times. If Cloud was in the game, maybe. If he was 4-star / 3-star obtainable, maybe. Ooh. Uh-oh. That's not good. Now it's time to destroy. We basically one-shot. That's kind of dope. Finally get the kill, some more kills for Roy. To be honest, that was kind of close for Hector. Ooh, really very close. Should probably give him their skills by now. Probably. Probably go for Bow Valor for good old pal Roy so you can get more skills going. And Hector, I don't really think that's the case. I'm probably going to use Hector a lot more, so there's that. So just, by the way, right now there is 12 more minutes left. So around the 10-minute mark, I want you guys to converse against yourselves to pick a winner, okay? Because Sophia right now is winning, but you could, if you really want to, put some votes in other characters. It's an option. You can change your votes at any time. Felicia's plates, that is all. So you're gonna vote for a good old pal Felicia? Respectable. If that is your vote, let me know. If it is not, might as well. I'll do it now, and if it's not, then we'll change. Okay, it is. Gucci. Okay. Might as well heal Hector. What is the point of the Valentine's War? He doesn't have speed or crazy defenses. It's his attack. Like, if you don't realize his attack, his base attack is, his defenses, I'll just say this, his defenses are actually kind of decent. His speed and his health is on the low side, but his attack for an archer is really good. Really good. I will say this, you can run Brave Bow on him. His base attack is 35, plus attack is 38. So, you know, if you have a plus attack with Brave Bow, that's, if I'm math correct, 46? Oh, 48. If got the right might for the Brave Bow. And fun fact, this is a plus attack, because this game either you want to be super fast or really slow. Sure. That is kind of a true statement there. That's just how the game rolls now. I mean, yeah, it might seem bad that he has very low speed, but because he has that low speed, he can get another stats, another place. I'm just happy that we finally have a special writer that doesn't have face or Reaganese character. Yeah, that is true. I mean, yeah, that is so true. I mean, this is the first time we finally got a actual different gaming character banner, and I'm kind of happy with it. It's finally a new direction IS is going. How long that direction is gonna be? Probably not long, but at least it's somewhere, going somewhere. We are currently down in the 9-minute mark, almost to the 8-minute mark in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now officially, 8 minutes and 59 seconds left. So at the 5-minute mark, Sophia will be almost there. So it's up to you guys if you want to change your votes. I mean, you can change your votes right now if you want to. Link could it been Ninian, right? Link could be Ninian. It's a possibility, but the only reason why I think they did that was just because she's a lord, and there are technically 3 lords in the Blazing Blade. And then Roy was technically a lord of Binding Blade, but some people would argue that Lilina was kind of a lord too. And I can agree with that. Her stats and all that jazz, she could have been. Well, she can be. And I think that's the only reason why they did it, to be honest. I don't get why people want you to 5-star Sophia. She's so much better as a 4-star plus 10. Well, it's up to them. I mean, to be honest, she gets more stats being a 5-star. Yeah, it might be a lot cheaper that way, but it's only gonna be this once, and I won't have to worry about it again, and she might be used for certain situations. Not all of them, but in certain. And talking about Sophia, we might as well look for IV compatible Sophias. Let's hope that we actually have Sophias, which we do. Seems like we do. Let's check. You know what? Let's check out IVs. We're currently at the 6 minutes mark, so if you want to change your votes now, you can. And if you want another character to win, well, vote for that character. And if you don't want Sophia to win, you can change the vote and make sure that Sophia doesn't win. It's up to you guys. Game first. I'm not too sure on IVs for Sophia, so we'll of course see if we can find them. Let's see. Let's just search up, I guess, Sophia, if it'll allow me to. Yeah, I'm just gonna search up that on. Okay, so if I can spell things correctly. Minus health plus res. Oh heck, I don't even have a life and death fodder for Spectral Lance. Could either. Yeah, that sucks. Okay, I wanna get the 3-star version, so the Sophia right here, 4 speed is minus speed, 6 defense is neutral defense, okay, 5 defense is neutral defense, my bad. She's plus resistance, minus speed, and this one is minus speed, but plus defense. This one is right here. Plus attack minus speed, people say. I feel like you could probably go for plus defense if you want to. Let's look at the 3-star versions, if I have any. Okay, so for this one, it is neutral health, minus speed again, neutral defense, plus resistance, minus speed plus resistance. This one is the same IV set, and this one is neutral res, minus defense, plus attack. This one's plus attack. Oh. My bad. No, yeah, it's minus, defense. It's not minus speed, but it's minus defense, but it is plus attack. Well, I don't know about you guys. What do you guys think? Or what IV set do you think I should go for? Because we don't have a plus attack minus speed. We do have a plus defense minus speed. Minus speed is better than plus attack. We could go for plus resistance. We can go for plus resistance Sophia, or Super Pain. Let me look here. So there's Sophia's. It's up higher. I'm trying to remember the other IVs. I think these are both minus res, but one of those plus. Oh, Laszlo, okay. I can do that. We have 1 minute and 38 seconds, just by the way. So I've been kind of diddling on stats, and I need to make sure I get the right IVs before we go any further, just in case if we're going to do Sophia or not. This is the 4-star variant, so we need -2 speed. Oh. Okay, so yeah, we're probably gonna do one of the level 1 3-stars. So we'll probably do the plus res, minus speed. Anyway, since I guess the time is slowly but surely at an end, I guess the next 40 minutes, the votes will have to cease. And the only time you can change your vote, you can only change your votes at that point. No one new can vote in something different. So we might as well stop it. We'll exit that out. And I think it's a perfect time to decide the votes. So, Rears, with 1 extra vote, will be eliminated for having extra votes, so we will not see him next time. Sad. But Sophia and Laszlo are in a tie. Now, Blancu has 1 vote and Felicia has 2. Now, what I need from you guys, is if you want to switch your vote, let me know what your previous vote was. Because I'm not going to be able to check all votes. So, what was your previous vote, Frebby? Before you give Laszlo another vote. Okay, Felicia. Thank you. Now, if you guys decide to keep your vote, you can do that, because if you don't, then that character won't have an extra vote next time. Just saying. So you want to at least keep 1 vote if you want them to have a chance next time. But I guess it's really up to you. So I will say in the next 1 minute, less than 1 minute, I switched to Laszlo. I was Lanku. Okay. So Lanku's not gonna have an extra vote next time. But Laszlo has 5 votes, and sadly, there's no way Felicia, with that 1 extra vote, can get Sophia to enough votes to beat Laszlo. Laszlo has officially 6. Sophia has officially 4. Now, because Laszlo won, we're gonna, of course, make him the 5-star. Let me switch out to Laszlo. I should still technically have a Laszlo. Should. Hopefully. I thought I had level up to one. Nani? I do have one, yes, but I thought I had level up one. This is not good. Did I accidentally sacrifice the level 1 out 22 one? And if I did, shame on me. I mean, I have extra Laszlos here, yes. Was it this one? Let's check IVs. Now we're checking Laszlo IVs. I mean, I will do a 3-star if need be for IVs wise, because I at least want to get something out of the deal. So, Laszlo, I will be taking this off because Laszlo did win, but Sophia will, of course, take off those votes, and so Felicia and Sophia have now an extra vote for next time. So save that bad boy. I'll try to keep track of it, but that is for next time. Let's get rid of this. We'll just do this instead. Okay, there you go. Now I can move this over here, move this over here, adjust things so it's back to my liking. Okay, so let's check out this 3-star. I think this was either for crest or level ups. Let me check. I can't check that one. Let's check this one first. 19 health is neutral, 7 speed is plus. That gets him to 30 as 5 stars. No, not plus. I don't think plus is worth it because he has minus. No, neutral is. He has minus attack. Oh. Okay, good luck on summoning for your Lin. Good luck, my dude. So we're probably not gonna do that one, for sure. Let's check this one, and then I guess we're gonna use that other one, I guess. Why not? If none of these are good IVs, we might as well try the last one. And just do a random 5-star, why not? Don't even care at that point, but minus health. Neutral speed. Plus defense. Plus defense gets him to 33 defense, which is not bad. I actually kind of like that. So far, I've summoned Tattoo and a minus attack and plus speed Lin. Not bad. So, I'm probably gonna do this Laszlo. I mean, plus defense, he's able to tank more. So if he does get him to 41 health. Like, he has a lot of health, actually. I'll take it, though. I mean, to be honest, I don't know what this level 14 3-star is. Probably shouldn't. I'm gonna safely do this one. It's gonna be bad because I won't have any more Axe Breaker fodder, but, you know. It's a thing. Okay, so for the special training, we're gonna start from the beginning. And so for the rest of the stream, we're gonna of course try to level him up to level 40, rank him up to 5 stars, and then from there on, I guess probably do hero reviews, or maybe not. I don't know. I'm still tempted if I want to do hero reviews, depending upon how long it takes and what I still have to do for today, which shouldn't really be too much. Speed-wise, He currently has 26. Good. You thinking about gonna put guard, bow / steady breath on some whatever else on war? Try to go for more of a defensive role. I feel like he could do the attacking role as well. Like, give him darting blow, be a brave bow. He can do it with horse buffs and what are the other buffs are called? That's true. You would need a Hector to sacrifice for to go decent counter. I mean, you can get a special Hector, but do you really want to do that? I guess it's really up to you. Hey, welcome to the stream. The name's say. Oh, there's someone they tattoo you for pride, but they don't. Currently, I speak grinding my Hector. Which version of Hector? The new version? Just a sec, guys. Just a sec. While I can find this. Anyway, I decided to tell my family that whenever I go into the restroom and doing something, the cat scratches at the door to come inside, so I let him in. Then he scratches the door to go out, to leave, because he doesn't want to be in there. So I'm like, okay, I'll let you out, and then he comes back and scratches at the door to come back inside. And they're yelling at me because the door is scratched up, and it's like, not my fault. Okay, looking back at the chat, so I got a plus defense minus attack Hector. I gave him Ignis because he has 43 defense. Ugh. Mine as attack is probably like the worst you can get, but that means you would have to proc Ignis a lot more, so I guess there is that kind of bonus. So you could probably do that and probably be okay, but you would have to be more of a nuker. My Hector is actually minus speed plus defense. Yeah. With minus speed, it's beautiful. Though, Warrior Fighter, I should probably give him, thinking about it now, before it's too late, but yeah, it's beautiful. What SS should I give him? Well, you can't really do sense because, fun fact, even though his weapon has QR, it doesn't exactly the same rules or principles. I mean, his weapon is so weird for quick repose. It's very weird. But because this is a different version of Armats, you can't exactly do that, which sucks a lot. So you would probably have to go for an SS that supports, or I'm not too sure. I haven't really gotten that far to actually build Hector to say what will be best. You could probably go for something like Ploys, just because he has 50 base health, which is actually high. I could maybe fix his attack with an attack 3 SS. You could. Highness Res plus speed. Oh yeah, I think some people already gotten that on our Discord. minus res plus speed Lyn. And I would say that's not a bad IV set. Now, I'm not too sure what she gets for her res, but plus speed gets it to 39 base. Distant defense 3 or defense 3 or panic blow. I got one. 31 res and 39 speed. So yeah, that's pretty decent res. Dude. The problem is he scratches to go inside too.
Yeah, but it's the inside where the blood's coming off, Jacob, not the outside.
I know. Okay, there we go. Recently I keep getting a minus attack unit. Ooh. That sounds rough. Not the doggy rough, but you get the point. That's rough. Oh, we're at the next set. The good thing is, the only reason why I'm okay to do weapon refinement upgrades now is because I was lacking. I was very lacking in refinement stones. Like, arena medals is okay. Refinement stones, oh god. Blow owl would be pretty good too, I'm not sure. I mean, you're probably gonna use her in armor emblems, so, you know. That would actually be pretty decent. An owl tome for her would probably wreck house. Allies, learn skills. I actually want to learn Hector's, some skills, like Warrior Fighter. I'm sure, yeah, depends on the build. Mine's attack Axura, mine's attack Faye, mine's attack Hector. Oh. That sounds like one train wreck after another. Like, you get the unit, but bad IVs. Get the unit, bad IVs. Get the unit, bad IVs. I want to give him the Bow Valor right now. So now he's able to get like 12 SP. My Azura, or no Azura, I'm guessing Lancer is minus health plus defense. Actually, that's not a bad IV set, but then again, I don't know which Azura. I mean, for being another armored mage, he's kind of decent. We've gotten literally all three colors for armor mages. We got Halloween Henry for green, Christmas Starjo, which I don't have any of the Christmas characters, which was red, and then Lyn, which is blue. Valentine's Lyn. Ooh. Yeah, I would go for Armor March first. I would probably summon from the latest banner, so you do. That's what I would say. Okay, there's some units I still have to train, make sure I train. I mean, I did get Lena too. I got an extra Roy. Probably won't use that other Roy though. I could probably merge him, but that aside, let's continue on. That's not where I want to continue on. Continue training here. Brave bow or guard bow for what? For who? I have an extra Setsuna defeat Roy. Not bad. Setsuna, are you trying to give her how much March team is Christmas, Starja, Effie, Love Abounds, Hector, and Halloween Jacob. Not bad. I mean, to be honest, whenever we get Halloween Jacob, I'm gonna try to scoop him up for sure. Yeah, I have a extra Takumi for him. Godbow or double distant defense? Yeah, that can work. I mean, That's literally gonna give him 18 more defense. I mean, that's kind of broken almost, but more. I wish I pulled a Takumi instead of Faye. I have no CC starter. To be honest, I really wanted Faye, but I got Takumi instead. 2 of them. I mean, that is something too I could. I'm thinking about it now, I really could, but don't know for sure yet. If I want to go the mile. Wish I could trade my Faith for your Takumi. Probably give you the level 41, just why not? I mean, to be honest, I want to give Klein the Fire Sweep Bow Plus. But I would rather try to go for the summon and try to get Faye. Because, I mean, 2 close counters and end of the day is kind of juicy. I mean, to be honest, it was a plus speed Takumi, but I'm probably not going to keep him. I'm not going to keep him. And that's official. From now on, I'm not going to keep my Takumis. Probably will eventually sacrifice them when the time is right. Who though, is the question that I will see in the future. Probably Halloween Jacob for sure. Maybe this Warrior? I don't know. Maybe we'll get more in the future. I don't know. We'll probably get Laszlo to level 40 so we can get as much SP as we can. So we could probably maybe make a build for him. I don't know. Maybe in the future I will. Probably not now. We'll see. Also, Monday I do not have college. So, we're probably gonna do an early stream Monday. So, yeah. I wanted to make that so you guys know, though I probably will most likely do the Grand Hero Battle first. We'll see. This whole entire week we're going to be doing live streams just because of the Grand Hero Battles. I have been neglecting, yes, I have been neglecting, should I give Hector the Earth Blessing to also help with this attack? Yeah. If you're gonna have, if you do have Vanguard Ike, and you're using him, then yeah, do it. Do it. Like the wise old, Sith. Do it. We actually do somehow still want to shot these enemies. I mean, then again, I think he's like level 20? Oh yeah, he's definitely 20, 21. I finished a Lord Crest, got 6 orbs and a free copy of him, which means Iceberg Fodder. Nani? Nani? Really? You would rather sacrifice him than make a better Joshua? Here's the thing, he is a better Joshua. His base resistance is better than Joshua. The only reason why it's higher is because of his legendary weapon. He can actually be a really great unit. I would sacrifice the Niles any day so that I can keep Lloyd. I'm just saying this right now. Yeah, you might sacrifice him for Iceberg Fodder, but as a unit, yeah, he's kind of really good. He gets overshadowed by Joshua, but not anymore because of merges. Just got my first Niles while stomach. Well, there you go. Niles. I mean, it's interesting to note. You guys say that some people get their first units that you would think they would have gotten a long time ago. They got too many good sword units. Who you're voting for? I'm voting for Performing Arts Azura. Interesting choice. I mean, we're not talking about the 5-star votes anymore for, of course, the stream. I'm talking about, you guys are probably talking about the, what's it called? 5-star rises. What was it? What's it called? I can't think of it right now. I want to see with your time, so feel free to choose your favorite heroes. What is rating 100 force down? Head towards the depths of the mist. During this time, there will be daily quests where you can. Okay, that's not one in. It's preset. Such a mess. Daily rotating content is coming to special maps starting 2/9/18 at 8:01 AM. Spend time growing your allies and take on the fierce foes. Okay, okay. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, Hero Rises, so thank you. I was trying to look through it, and yeah, you guys had it. Got Lynn, All America, Ike, Mike. Yeah, I think you're trying to say Bike. MM? BK? Can't do it. Hollywood. Zonda, Zigbert, and Jada. The tag battle is really cool. Yeah, I think it's fun, yeah. To be honest, it's, yeah, they're gonna give us some special reward, but it's fun. Oh, anyway, well, let's continue on training, shall we? And this is actually daily, guys. The special training maps is daily. So we'll always get special training maps. You know. Anyway, Ike being legendary Ike, actually people call him like, being that legendary is the L and then Ike. Legendary Ike. Like the video. Legendary Ike the video. I don't know. Anyway. Jokes aside and all that jazz, that's what most people call him anyway. It's interesting. Sometimes people call him differently. And so far, it has been a tally of the votes halfway so far. Radiant Ike. Okay, okay. Anyway, oh yes. The votes are in of halfway who's winning. Legendary Ike is first. Hector is second. Third is, I think, Axura. And fourth is Lynn, if I'm correct. Let's see. FEH Twitter, so I can find it for you guys. So far, that's technically what it's been so far. Let me see if I can find it. Too many Arsenal figure collections. Oh, figure collections. Right here. You know, this looks kind of bad right now. I think this is the webpage viewer, but this is what it is right now. Let me change the... Just a sec, guys. While you look at that, that is currently who's in top 10. Just a sec, guys. I'm gonna fix it right now. But yes, currently right now in first place is actually Legendary Ike. But second place is Hector, but I was kind of wrong. Third place is actually Christmas Starja. Fourth place is Axura. Fifth place is Black Aiku. Sixth place is the normal Lucina for some weird reason. Seventh is Summer Corn. 8th is Lance Zura, 9th is Mur, and 10th is Era. Not true, because this kind of changes the votes a lot. I do not like Winter Tharja. Even though she's a great unit, I freaking hate her. Hector is a really good unit. I can understand why he's in first. It starts. I mean, I'm not trying to be rude. I actually really like the guy. Actually, we even did a round table FVH collaboration. Strategist Master. That is why. Because the Strategist Master, he pretty much on Discord has put a rule in his Discord where if you vote Legendary Ike 6 times, you get yourself that new unique world that's only gonna be there, and it's gonna be limited. So if you don't get it, you will never get it. Kinda do. Which I kinda have that for Xander, but that's what he's doing. I think that has something to do with this as well, but I'm not too sure. To be honest, I feel like this is rigged. I don't think it's true. I don't think he's first, actually. But then again, I might be incorrect there, and there's probably a lot of Radiant Dawn fans. Oh, why do I hate Winter Tharja? I mean, it's because it's Tharja. You're still Tharja. I don't really like her as a character, and the idea behind her and her look, but I like her skills. The two completely different things. Just so you know, Reich will come back next Legendary Banner. I mean, that's true. That is true. But people just want it for free. I mean, why don't they vote for Gunthra? It makes sense why they don't vote for Gunthra, actually. But this is the progress for so far. True. I feel like it's also, I mean, there is Gunther right there, so Legendary Heroes have a high chance that, since they're not free, there's a reason why a lot of people want them to be free. It makes sense. They want to get an edge on the arena. I guess it's up to them. That's pretty much it. I mean, there's a special tickets coming soon, so there is that. What? Okay, that's Faye. That's Faye. But I think that's Reinhardt, by the looks of the picture. I think that's Reinhardt. Anyway. That's pretty much that. Axe Zero is nice, but I think is kind of really too good for people's own good. Not trying to be... I mean, to be honest, if you really want that character, you would probably... My guess is vote for that character. Or at least try to summon for him next time. Let me see if I voted yet. Probably not. Let me see. Probably not, but we'll check it out. Oh, Nintendo, I meant, Fire Emblem Heroes, my bad. A hero rises. A hero rises. Let's see. Is Hector today? You can vote again? Okay, so I already voted for him. Yes, I actually really do think Hector's probably the best choice. But people, I guess, really want that like. And, I mean, to be honest, I can see why, but, I mean, to be honest, I think it's not the best of choices. But then that's to be, I guess that's really up to you. Hector's just a really nice, generally all-around good unit that has good fodder if you really need it. I need CC fodder more than DC fodder. I mean, then you would vote for Takumi then. If you need CC fodder, vote for Takumi. 2011. I don't know what I'm saying. I was trying to make it to like 2018 message or something along the lines of that. I don't know. I don't know. Winter Tharja, I mean, is good skill-wise units, but I feel like, I don't really like. The only reason why Armor Emblem became so good was because of her and Lissa. I mean, not good, but even better. My bad. I vote Winter Tharja because she would have a better shot than Takumi. Plus, she has the CC fodder. Oh, she does. I mean, she's gonna be even better now. I can't believe I forgot about that. You know, that's how much I don't really care about her. I completely forgot the most important skill she has. Alright, music aside, I mean, you would probably only say that just because of her interesting qualities. So far, I voted PA Azura, Ryoma, Haruka, B Cordy, Summercorn, Loot, PA Olivia, Christmas Starja, and voting Indian today because I need her. So you're voting for all the characters you really need, but that's probably not going to work because of there's going to be a lot more votes for certain characters, and that character might not have a chance. But thinking like that, who knows what's gonna happen because of the recent Shona votes. I kinda agree with GNS / I think it was Quill. One of the two. Saying that kinda messes up the votes if they should. Okay. We're slowly but surely getting Laszlo to level 40, so we can get enough SP to get him to 5 stars. So if you guys did somehow come in late, if you somehow did, which I wouldn't be too surprised if you did, you might be new and all, but the votes that we had, I think it was roughly, looking at this time of how long we've been streaming, probably about maybe 30-ish minutes ago. Maybe not too sure, probably 15 minutes ago. But basically we had the votes and Laszlo ended up winning. And I think Autumn's gonna be excited because of that. If you guys don't know, Autumn really likes Laszlo. So for Laszlo to win this time around, even though he missed it, he's gonna be happy. Yeah, with how long we've been streaming, we might not do hero views today. Laszlo more like Laszlo. Yeah. It's true, but it is usable. Somewhat usable. I mean, he's plus defense right now. I mean, to be honest, I couldn't find any better IVs. So, plus defense, minus health. So, he has a base of 41 health when he's a 5-star. Minus health, by the way. His base health is actually 44. Which is a lot. It's going to be easy to plus stun him. If he's gonna stay as a 4-star. But I don't really get Laszlo's all that often, and even then, it'd probably be best to get him the 5 stars, because that's technically the vote. Here's my plus defense, minus attack, LA Hector. His exclusive Armads, the Berserk Armads. Swap makes sense. Ignis, which he has plus defense with. DC comes with Vantage. Interesting choice. I mean, if you're gonna keep Vantage, I would use Quick Riposte. Just saying. Hone Armor for being a armor unit. And attack plus 3 to help with this attack. But you could also do Quick Riposte because he's using Vantage. In my side, you couldn't vote the summoner in the CRL, even imagine somebody in the summoner. I think it would be like a different alternative timeline kind of deal. I could see that happening. Probably going to be doing more of the tap battle later on, just because I kind of want to. Doesn't his Armads have QR? No. The VA Hector is... reason why it's called Berserk Armads because it literally has Wrath in it. It's yeah, Wrath. Yeah, wait. Simulate special cooldown trigger. If the unit's health is below 75%, trigger attacking special cooldown at my start turn, and deals plus damage when so it is literally Wrath and Killer both at the same time. He does not have QR for his Armads, so you're gonna have to choose. Oh, for his A, you gave him Earth's Blessing? Oh, you gave him Earth's, okay. Yeah, okay. So I would say is... I'll probably put Quick Riposte for his Sacred Seal. But if you're gonna use Warrior Fighter, then keep Attack plus 3 Sacred Seal. That's what I would say. Also, I just remembered that we have a Squad Assault that we need to do, which I'll probably do in the future. Probably next stream we do Fire Emblem Heroes, so there's that. Probably tomorrow when we do the Grand Hero battle as well. Anyway. Yeah, I think up here would be better. True changes. Not 2, there is that as well, but there is the Squad Assault. Stain Axe, Rodel Axe, and Wrath in all one. Technically, it's just Wrath and Slain Axe. It's not Rodel, because Wrath gives you plus 10 damage and extra cooldown. That is why he's really decent. But he doesn't have quick repose, so it's kind of like, eh. But that's why I say give him the Sacred Seal quick repose, so he actually still has it. But I would say that the other Armads would be better. I mean, if you had Rodel plus Wrath, it would be plus 20, which would kind of be broken almost. Contel I support with my Tharger, replacing my regular Hector with LA Hector. To be honest, I feel like the original Hector is still better. Now, hear me out for a second. Having quick riposte on his weapon is actually really still good to this day. And if it wasn't for Lyn, it would probably be the best skill as of today's terms. Now, kinda wish that you would, you know, that this Hector had QR as well for his Armads. Kinda wish that you could probably sacrifice a Hector to give this Hector Armads, which would be even better. Because I would say the stat-wise, this Hector's better, I feel like. But skill-wise, I feel like the Armads from the other Hector is a bit better than this one. But then again, I might not be incorrect there, and I don't get Hector. True. But being able to double when attacked is really good. But you don't want to get doubled yourself. That is why it's possible to do Warrior Fighter on the old Hector, but with this one you can't. You can't do Warrior Fighter and Quick Riposte to be able to double without the enemy doubling you. So, I guess it's really up to you in the end, but... True, this one does have better player phase, but he still has the defenses to the enemy phase. So, he's kind of better, almost, stat-wise. Like I said, he's better stat-wise. It's kind of like the BK. What's the saying? I can't think of the saying right now. Power growth in gotcha games. Let me see. Power creep, there it is. He literally power creeps himself. That's what it was. Sometimes I forget certain words, and I'm like, what the heck was that word again? Kind of deal. But yeah, power creep. Pretty much, Hector power creeps himself. Same thing with Black Knight. It seems like to be the leading trend. Army units power creep themselves. True. I mean, Art Online Memory Defrag does the same thing, but we don't talk about that. Okay, well, guess I'll do that. Get some more levels for Laszlo. Just... okay, never mind. For me, secret coins is not that difficult to get. It's just the badges that I don't have. Okay, he's decent level, 33. Trying to think right now. Do I want to bring Athena? Who do you think is the best dancer? The best dancer is Axera. The thing is, my QR is on QR, which is really good for her. Yeah, it is. Tsubaki has QR. Klein has QR. Don't know who else. It's PA Azura. Don't say it's New York Azura just because the stats that she gives when she dances over superior than her movement. Just encounter, why not? And we'll do the highest map. I mean, yeah, but you get more stats to dance, and she's only limited on Fire Emblem. That's the problem with that statement, is she's limited on Fire Emblem. And at that point, what would be the point? I mean, true, but stat-wise, the boost is better. Like, thinking about it. Think about it for a minute. Would you love a +3 to every stat or mobility to dance anywhere? Just think about it. Even more dragons trying to chop up little mist. Come on, dudes. Hector just owning people right now. Oh yeah, that's gonna be lovely. You see you when you get back, GNS. Okay, we're somehow still surviving for Laszlo. Pretty useless speed stats. I'm pretty much done with FEH for today. I did a lot of today. I'll spend SP on tomorrow. I mean, today, since it's now daily for maps, you're gonna probably miss out on the melee side of things. Oh, welcome back, GNS. Oh, and GNS, oh, no, I'm just saying that, thing speed. What is tomorrow's map? Not too sure. Since it's daily and throughout, it's gonna be daily until the game stops. It's gonna be the new daily maps, and, not too sure. I mean, it's in the notifications area. You know you can do that on Discord, my friend. There is a section for that. The FEH friend codes. Actually, it's... no. Michaelis is tomorrow. Xander is Sunday. That I do know. It's actually in order in the special maps. In the special quests, my bad. It's actually Sunday when Xander comes back. His attack / speed boom good skill to use on Valentine's Lynn. That can work. That actually gives her a lot more speed and attack. I mean, it can work. I mean, to be honest, you could either do that, or you could do life and death. I would say do that, because it's the same amount of stats, but you have to at least have someone right by you, and if you're going to do it in a Armor Emblem team, it works out pretty well. Okay, Flying Swords Dragoon. It's up to you. Pick your poison. Laszlo or Hector. Up to you. Can't wait for Sunday to finally get Xander because I never got him for all this time. I mean, there's Camus. Then that'll probably take a while before we get him. So do not fret. Camus is way better. Yeah, it's been a long time since it came out. He hasn't really aged well. Good defense is just not that good of speed. It's funny because that's true. Like Camus, out of all the Grand Heroes battles that we've had, he's been the best. And for a unit like that, it's a lot to say. Hey, welcome to the stream, Nintendo fanboy. Yep. We got a Silver Spire with Hector. This guy's taking so long to train. Kinda wish yeah, I'm gonna go for the double S speed, double experience. That double experience is really juicy right now, so we'll do it. We have double SP, which is not too helpful. I really wish that they kept with double SP and XP. That's not the case. My next 5-star, I'm thinking of actually choosing Marth. Just because of the legendary refinement. I do want to do both Raven and Marth for the weapon upgrade. But that's the other reason why I want to get a lot more, but I really haven't, so you know. There is that. So now, experience-wise, we should be getting tons of it. Yeah, hopefully she is. Hopefully a lot more people are going to use her so I can easily destroy her with Klein. But you know. But nevertheless, hopefully, because that upgrade is really good. No, not fully. Brave Boy is really not bad. To be honest, if you really think he's bad, that's probably because of Sigbert. Sigbert is a better version of Brave Boy, but Brave Boy in himself is really good. There's a reason why all Brave units were good, and they're still good. Brave Boy can run very well with player phase, using Gale Force with his legendary weapon. Yeah, Brave Boy is very offensive. Do note that, but he's a really decent unit. If you don't have Sigbert, he's really good. Now, is he bad? No. I think over all the other red horse cav units, I would say he's top 3. So him being bad is not really. But I guess it's up to your own opinion in the end. But for most majority of people, he's not bad. He's actually really good. Stat rise too? Gucci. But optimal is what's optimal in my case, because I don't have Reinhardt or a good IV Brave Lyn. Optimal, since Xander is coming, and to be honest, how many horse units do you have at 5 stars, or horse units that you plan on using? Because Xander is coming up this Sunday. You can use him. He's not a bad horse unit for having distant counter. Good IV Brave. What else do I get? There's that Brave Void, if you have him. You could use both of them with Reinhardt and Brave Lyn. Other horse units aside, the new Roy and the Lena are not the best. Roy is low speed side, but can probably one-shot a lot of units. Or 2-shot with Brave Bow. He's not gonna double, but he's gonna do 2 shits because of Brave Bow. Lena, I feel like, has really good attack, but not enough speed to help double, but you probably get her plus attack and pretty much nuke enemies in the face. That's what I would say about the latest 2 units. Camus, whenever he comes back, or Camus, is a really decent unit. He's actually probably the best not CYL, but right, Grand. Brave Valentine Roy versus Brave Lyn. I mean, Brave Bolin. Valentine Roy can one-shot, while Lyn is more speedy, able to double, and take a bit more, or roughly the same amount of hits as Roy. Roy surprisingly has more defense and resistance than Brave Lyn, funny enough. But what he lacks that Lyn has is speed, but what Lyn lacks compared to Roy is attack. A good amount of Eliwood. Eliwood not a good res, but lacks attack. Sigbert is really good player phase, so you could use him. Erica, a mage, you could use her because being a mage. Belle, more fodder. Bakut, fodder or good res unit, but I would not suggest doing that. La Rochelle, sadly, she is not the best blue mage because of Little Hands McGee, aka Reinhardt. Tinia, or Titania, whatever you like to say. Good green unit, good green axe unit. If you need a green horse unit, she's your gal. Gunthra, good for doing finicky, I guess, skills, I guess, movement, I don't know how you say it, but because of her legendary weapon and her skill, she's kind of decent in that regard, I guess. Elise, good healer, but you would have to build her up. Xander, he's coming again, so you could go for merges with him. Roderick is good for fodder, and Matilda's good for fodder. Matilda, she has great res, but lacks attack and speed and defense. Roderick is just there for fire sweep bow fodder, but there's a better version, which is of course Oscar, and you can give that to Oscar to get one a bit better than Roderick. A lot of people don't realize that or don't want to think that way. Anemius is the only good example of that, but basically, I'm saying Reinhardt's the best blue mage because of his in-depth desire of literally 1-2 shot KOing your units with Moonbow, Quicken Pulse, and have plus attack, horse buffs, plus 10. There's a reason why he's the best. That aside, red unit, I guess, would have to go to either Sigbert being good player phase and Xander for being good enemy phase. Well, even though I say Xander is worse than Camus, but compared to Reds, he's actually I think he's the best defensive slash bait unit on the red Cav side. Green, I would say if you really want to just go out full out, counter the blue, then Titania, and keep green, Emerald Axe or Slain Axe Plus. I know a lot of people do Slain Axe. Or the other side, you can go Gunthra just to be a more supportive role. Colorless, right now, I would say be 50-50 with Roy. I would have to do a lot more tests. Roy has potential. Do note that. The new Valentine's Roy has potential. I can't say right now for that, but yeah, I think that's pretty much it. No problem. Oh yeah, and forgot to say Dire Thunder for Little Hans McGee, aka Reinhardt. I mean, to be honest, being a brave magic user is broken, by the way. Oh, thank you for following Epic Walker 1780. Oh, that is true. Being also a magic user too is, yeah, even more so the reason why he's really broken. I mean, they didn't really think far ahead in that aspect of skill inheritance, so you know. A lot of people didn't use him because of his gosh darn horrendous speed and kinda meant resistance, but really had great defense and attack. Not too sure about his health. I think his health is kinda decent. But because of skill inheritance, yeah, it made him skyrocket like a rocket fire. And there's a reason why he's also a meme. So, how about Sigurd versus Xander? Well, Sigurd... Oh, forgot about Sigurd. But Sigurd... Sigurd doesn't have distant counter. That is a big one, because you'd be surprised how distant counter could change the battlefield a lot. Sigurd has a lot less attack, but has a bit more resistance than Xander for sure. Has a bit more speed. But what he's unique about, I mean, his stack, I think they're about averaged about the same for attack, if I'm correct, not too sure. But I know for certain that skill-wise, Sigurd, Zygarde, whatever, I don't really care about monetization or not because I'm not really using monetization. They changed that. But Sigurd has basically the reduction to magic and reduction to constant ranged attacks. So for instance, every second or above hit that Sigurd doesn't distant counter you or attacks you, but if he can't attack, then each consecutive hit after 2 basically reduces damage, you know the fact. And every magical hit, every magical first hit, for every time someone hits him is reduced by, I think, 50%? I think that's his B skill. No, I think, yeah, it's his B skill. Or I think, no, it's Divine Turfing, my bad. It's Divine Turfing. As well as +3 res. And then I think his B skill, let's look. I have Sigurd, I have 2 of them, so you know. The Crusader's Ward, okay, so that's the consecutive part. Okay, so the consecutive from 2 spaces away is that, but his legendary weapon basically reduces 50% less damage from magic and gives him more resistance. He has more resistance, more speed, but not as high defense. I think the same attack, and I think they have the same health as well. While Xander fills more of the bait role and has, you could put distant counter on your Sigurd, but the thing that's different is he has it with his weapon. And that makes a whole world of difference, because that literally means you could put any A skill on him that you want without having to worry about distant counter. You already have it on his weapon. And so because of that, he pretty much, you could put Triangle Depth for him to be a green killer, or something else that fits his role a bit better for being a tank, defensive-wise. They're both able to do Ignis very well, drop back the same way. Good support if you want to. Hey Definitive, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Trying to think any other differences, perhaps not for sure. Though, out of all the Grand Hero battles, I think Kambos is still better. I'm actually running distant counter, Crusaders, speed smoke, and close defense. Maybe better. Yeah, it's up to you. I mean, it both work. Though the problem with Sigurd is his resistance. Yeah, I might say it's decent. I keep saying that because of Divine Turfing. Like, his compared defenses and take off Divine Turfing and Siegfried, I think Sigurd, or Sigurd, whatever you like to say his name is. Don't really care about it. I keep saying that, but he has less res, depending upon if you're counting IVs or not. Okay, Definitive, if you do that again, I will have to mute you. Or ban you from the chat for a little bit. Okay, dude? So, Quill, if he does that again, if Definitive does that again, make sure to, you know, mute him. Because, trust me, we're trying to keep it a little bit more PG nowadays. Anyway, finally time. Finally time. And we're okay. Just making sure. Yes, yes, yes. So, you all voted for him. And now he's officially a 5-star. Finally, got him to level 40. Now he's 5-star. So, I'm gonna repeat his IVs. His IVs is actually plus defense, minus health. His health stat is really good, so to be honest, minus that, it's still gonna be Gucci. And plus defense is 30, so you know. Enough to tank. And so our next target is gonna be this plus speed Marth. Or is that plus speed? One of them is plus speed. I'll figure that out later. But 5-star Naslo. You guys voted for him. Now to actually get started with him. By training more. But we're gonna go with skill inheritance on this one. Now, skill inheritance rise, it's gonna be interesting because I have no idea what to do for him. Being plus defense, I probably could do something like close defense slash distant defense if I really wanted to. I do want to upgrade his weapon before the point. He could be a great axe killer. Hey, Zekam. I mean, technically, are we already? Now, it depends upon what you're talking about and fun. That's the better question. And to be honest, technically we are, because I usually think everyone's my friend. So, I want to talk about that, because it seems like you really want that, and I get it. You want to be friends on Fire Emblem Heroes. To be honest, did you send a friend request? And that's probably the one thing you don't want to hear, but it's probably the best you want to hear. Because I'm not gonna get the time to just send a friend code that like I said, I won't probably have the time for, and keep asking me that. Probably not. If you keep asking me. Now I meant it as friend list. If you send it to there, then yes. Well, let me know who you are. Oh, there you are. Okay. There you go. Skills. Yes. Let's get more, Sword Breaker, because we can double fast speedy units. Speed's technically the most speediest units in the game. Not too sure what else. But we could keep Bone Speed for support. Oh wait, we do, I think. Yeah, ready stance. I don't think we can do that though. Triangle depth. I'm gonna make him a green color, because I can't think of anything else.
Excuse me.
Anything else? Trying to think. Probably go for Luna. Silver Sword Plus, KK, Triangle Depth, Sword Breaker, and Speed. So we could probably give him something along the lines of a special and support. So special, Smite. I don't know why. Let's just do Smite. Let's get rid of a bar tray. Okay, Smites, let's go for specials. And I guess maybe Moonbow / Luna, not too sure. Let's go with Moonbow. Moonbow. Rainbow. Now I'm thinking about that stupid, like, lolly girl thing. Anyway, that aside, I think that's how we're gonna build them. Not too sure if that's gonna be the final product, but we might as well. We're probably gonna give him the Silver Sword Plus just so he can be a nice, juicy 4 more attack. And we'll probably go for maybe a special. We'll see. Anyway, okay, that was weird, but I probably will train him later, aka probably after the stream, but the sounds of that, I think it's a perfect time to end today's live stream. I think it's a lot of streams, and to be honest, I would love to get to hero views, but with all that we had, I'm kind of puckered out. So yes, I think it's perfect time to end the streams. If you guys did enjoy today's live stream, of course, make sure to leave a like and subscribe / follow, depending upon where you're watching from. In the description below is Discord, so go check it out. And everything else. supporting me, whatever there may be down there, which is a lot. Anyway, Zekrom11, good luck on your Valentine's summons, and I will see you on tomorrow's live stream. Peace.